In a classroom so bright with colors galore, young Leo, our hero, was eager for more. He'd always ask why and then ask it once more, from why spiders have 8 legs and not only 4. When the school day was done and the children all flew, he tugged on his teacher's own sleeve, it is true. What's the most important thing a person can do in their whole life, he asked, for me and for you? His kind Sunday school teacher, Miss Grace, with a smile, said, "Leo, that's a question that's been asked for a while. But the Bible provides answers in its own special style to make our whole life feel truly worthwhile." She opened a book with its pages so thin. "What is the chief end of man?" she would begin. "To glorify God," she said with a grin, "and to fully enjoy Him from deep down within." That night in his bed, as he drifted to sleep, a marvelous dream from his slumber did creep. He was called to a kingdom, both mysterious and steep, the magical mountainous land of Purpose Peak. A voice soft yet grand through the dreamscape did run. "Your quest, young Leo, has only just begun. Find what it means till your journey is done, to glorify God and enjoy Him as one." In Purpose Peak, a land so grand, 2 trails appeared on either hand. The first, the trail of glory bright, the second, pleasure's pure delight. Then swooping down from morning sky, a talking eagle sharp of eye. "I'm Theo," said the bird so grand, "your helpful guide in this new land. Many choose just one to take, a big mistake for goodness sake. For glory without joy feels gray, and pleasure flees when it's the only way." On glory's trail with solemn tread, he met some creatures filled with dread. Though doing good deeds great and grand, the grumpiest in all the land, they'd build and work with puff and pout, and boast of things they'd done, no doubt. Then on the trail of pleasure's fun, they'd laugh and play 'neath the warm sun. But if someone should need a hand, they would not care or understand. Confused, young Leo shook his head. "Neither of these seem right," he said. Then Theo smiled and stretched his wing. "A secret now to you I'll bring. You saw the work without the cheer, and fun that held no one else dear. But look right here, between the two, a hidden path prepared for you. Through ferns and moss a trail appeared, the one that heroes long have cheered. This is the path," Theo declared, "the King's way for the one who dared to glorify and to enjoy God forever, the trail of truth and endless pleasure." The King's way glowed with light so sweet, a lovely path for Leo's feet. With Theo flying at his side, his heart was full with naught to hide. The path led to a garden gate where beauty bloomed a perfect state, and there a sign for all to see stood shining by a cypress tree. It wasn't just the King's way grand, but something Leo could understand. Inscribed in gold, a joyful say, this was indeed the gospel way. They reached the garden of delight, all filled with color, sound, and light. And in that place of perfect peace, where all his questions seemed to cease, a loving voice, like gentle rain, made everything completely plain. To glorify and to enjoy God, my precious Leo, whom I do laud, is possible by grace alone, through faith in Christ alone, the cornerstone. This is the truth, the only way, found in the gospel here today. He woke in bed. The sun shone in. A brand new day was to begin. The dream was gone, but in his heart, he knew he'd found the most key part. The words echoed, a joyful chime that would outlast all fleeting time. He sat right up and said with glee, "The answer now complete for me. To glorify God is my quest, and in Him find my joy and rest. Jesus is the way, the truth, and the life. It is by faith in Him that we persevere no matter the strife."